Luigi is pleading non-guilty, at least when it comes to the state charges at the moment, because he doesn't just have state charges against him, he also has federal charges, and apparently these federal charges can also possibly carry out to being the death penalty, with the maximum sentence of the state charges being life in prison without parole. So that's how bad like these charges against him are. So the fact that he's pleading non-guilty to these, to me at least, I'm going to play a clip now because it is definitely something that I can agree on when it comes to a lot of the things that people are saying. And it has got to do with the way that he has been treated within the public eye, which even I can admit, despite me not being on the side of, I see a lot of people who are saying that free Luigi, yeah, even though he killed this CEO, good, the CEO had it coming. It's just like, you can't just go out and shoot people. I'm sorry. It's not anarchy. We have to have some kind of law in hand, all right? We can't have anarchy on the streets. But besides that, the way that he has been treated in the public eye and the spectacle that has been put on towards Luigi, I definitely think has been a bit stupid.
The second thing I want to make a record of, Your Honor, is I'm very concerned about my client's right to a fair trial in this case. He's being prejudiced by some statements that are being made by government officials. Like every other defendant, he is entitled to a presumption of innocence. But unfortunately, the way this has been handled so far, his rights are being violated. And as you know, Your Honor, there's a wealth of case law guaranteeing his right to a fair trial. But none of the safeguards have been put in place yet here. In fact, it's just the opposite of what's been happening. He's a young man, and he is being treated like a human ping pong ball between two warring jurisdictions here. These federal and state prosecutors are coordinating with one another, but at the expense of him. They have conflicting theories in their indictments, and they are literally treating him like he is like some sort of political fodder, like some sort of spectacle. He was on display for everyone to see in the biggest staged perp walk I've ever seen in my career. It was absolutely unnecessary. He's been cooperative with law enforcement. He had been in custody for over a week. He waived extradition. He was cooperative at all accounts. There was no reason for the NYPD and everybody to have these big assault rifles that, frankly, I had no idea it was in their arsenal. And to have all of the press there, the media there, it was like perfectly choreographed